What's up, you guys? Part 2. Thanks for stopping back by. Do appreciate it. Alright, right after the cutscene, when you docked with Anchor 9, this is going to be the Corvette battle. I've seen a couple of videos, and I know Ross Daddy before has gone back through. Yeah, I got really lucky there. Didn't die. But Ross Daddy would go underneath and try to get some of the drop pods and the ships right when they come out, and I have no freaking luck doing it. Every time I try to go and do it, the drop pod will end up nailing my ship. The crazier those odds are, yeah, it does happen to me. So the main goal for this part is to destroy the 4 engines on the back of the Corvette. Before that, it makes it a lot easier if you destroy the enemies around it. There will be a point to where the enemies will die down, and it's going to be a lot better to locate the engines and to target on them and destroy them that much easier. Your little UNSC ship down there that I'm just flying over, I know some people like to hide on the other side of that if their health is low. Excuse me. Usually if the health is low, all I try to do is go back and forth with the barrel roll or dive down or dive up with the joystick and hit the left bumper, fly away into the space distance, and you should be right. I think it's pretty safe now. So with that little time lapse, when destroyed the engines, a couple more enemies are going to come out, destroy them, and now your other objective soon here. I think I'm still destroying the... Okay, yeah. Alright, so watch out the turrets I'm shooting at right now. Not sure if you can totally 100% destroy them so they won't fire at you. You should be alright. As soon as it tells you to board the Covenant ship, please do so. Little cutscene. Alrighty, switch over to the sword. One Marine's gonna run over, wait for this lead to come up, go ahead and find them and slice them. Same with this one. I was a little late getting to him, but it's gonna happen every now and then. He'll come up a little bit later, a little bit sooner. It's not much of a sandbox game anymore. It's just it's a new Halo game. I don't know. I like the Halo 3 walkthroughs and everything that I wanted to do, but I did not have the capture card because you can pretty much plan it out the way it was going to happen. So I got Jake's ass in my face. And we're trying to get a strategy going. See an elite down here. There he is. Run up and melee him. I hate this no gravity crap. I really do. Once you kill all the elites in the ship, it's gonna drop down and gravity will be back to take its effect. So you grab the bubble shield and he's gonna be down here. Generator health. Little time lapse there. Trying to get the enemies come towards us. As soon as the elite comes around, go ahead and take him out. We should have only a few more left. Have Ross Daddy lure him in. Perfect. And you don't have to use all the sword energy on the elites. What you can do is get behind them and assassinate them. I always just had my adrenaline going, didn't think about it, and just swing at everything that came towards me. Luckily I didn't swing at Ross Daddy, I don't think. Alrighty, as soon as the doors open, pull out your rocket launcher. If you can, try to kill the elite in one shot. If not, go ahead and run up to him and finish him off with the sword. Got those enemies cleared out of the hallway, and before you go too further in, the door won't shut behind you, but we did a little video transition there. We were just collecting some some ammunition. I didn't have any more rockets left, so I just picked up a needle rifle. What we did is use the bubble shield as cover to swing back and forth, and of course to restore our health. Get out the grunts. I wouldn't worry about the elites too much. We got a little plan up our sleeve. With the time lapse there, when the hologram ran by, there is a sprint armor ability. I picked up the hologram one, and that's where it's located. Right, well, it's to the left, but if you go up there, there shouldn't be any enemies. One elite should be up there, and he'll run into the room right behind there and lock the door, so he'll be alright. Jake's there distracting him from me. I'm sending out my hologram towards them, creating the distraction. I'm gonna swing over here to the very right, hug the corner, and of course with a little bit of time going by, let everything try to get set up to where Ross Daddy is going to be distracting them. Wait till both the elites are on the lower level. I'm gonna have to kind of play with this for a few minutes here, try to figure it out. I mean, you get all the time in the world to do this, but just play it safe. Pull out your sword, walk up to it. You don't have to defeat all the enemies, which is quite nice. Flip the switch. That's a little cutscene. We're going right into it. You want to pick up health if you need it. I'm going to be going for that sprint armor ability pretty soon here. Now we got all the ammo collected. Door is going to open, grunts are going to come out, and there's going to be a few elites in there. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot a hologram in there, create a little distraction. Come and grab the sprint. Wait for this little side door to open. I'm going to plan a little sneak attack on them. Got the one. Luckily enough, the other elite ran out and tried to go over Ross Daddy, and he did his best, and he got him down. So that is -2 elites. Alright, we're going through the main doors. Right door is going to be locked. Hang over to your left. There's going to be 2 elites on little control panels. Instead of running by them or anything, just go ahead and slice them. Try not to shoot at them or anything like that, and don't create any type of oh geez, what am I looking for? Any type of, come on, think Steve, come on. I don't know, don't alert the enemy to where you are. I can't process my mind this early. I'm usually in bed by now, but oh well. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is walk up behind this gold elite, and he actually has a sword. I missed there horribly with my first swing. Run all the way back, and I'm going to be hiding behind this little oh yeah, suicide grunt. Take him out before he takes you out. Hide behind that little piece there, and while all the smaller enemies are gone, I'm gonna have Jake, aka Ross Daddy, on the one side, and he's distracting for me. Go ahead and take out the elites just like this, one at a time, or if they're still focused in on them, go ahead and take them all out. That's perfect. Alright, go ahead and pick up all your weapons, activate the switch, and when you do, you're going to have another slew of enemies coming through that door. A couple jackals, a couple grunts, and 1 elite. Can't take out the elite. It is alright if you do not. I failed to do so. I couldn't run up there. By the time I was running up there, he went and go ahead and took off on me. So I was kind of bummed. And you will see why in a very short time. Couple of needle explosions. Love it. Alright, well, the elite retreated all the way up to the next part. And before you go too far up in the next part and activate the second door up on the ramp, collect all the weapons back there that you can, because the door will shut and it will lock eventually. all the weapons collected, you got the elite right there that retreated. There's another elite and more enemies. Want to get some super combine needle explosions. Now you can try like hell trying to get him down for the elite shields, but found a little bit better way. What you're gonna have to do is Ross said he's squat down right there. I'm gonna jump up, and swing over here, and hide for a quick couple seconds. Let Jake go out, create some fire, and create the distraction and the attention on him. Hey, the attention, that's the word I was looking for earlier. But that being said, walk up to that door, have it open up, and then this is gonna flash. This is mysteriously gonna open, and now we got some more enemies up here, and pretty much a whole slew of them. But we do not have engineers, so I'm quite excited about that. This part right here, George is gonna be your AI to rely on, and most of the work, go ahead and do yourself a favor and let George do it. That was pretty much the strategy. I could have got it done a lot more quicker. I was getting to the point to where, you know, I was tired of playing it, had other stuff to do, and I just wanted to get it done. I think I even walked away a couple times to do some stuff here around the house. And your second guy, if he's down there, just go ahead and just have him hang down by the first door you walk through, and you should be right. Just don't have those two elites go down there and slice and dice them. So it gets a little boring on both ends, but eventually you will get to the end. Little speed up here, you're going to have a couple waves of enemies, and the last wave is going to be all elites, and this wave does suck. But when they drop down from right above you or right around the other side, go ahead and do what I did. George will distract them and assassinate them. That's the best way to do it. I had sprint there for the longest time, and that's what I used for pretty much the entire video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I do appreciate you guys watching. Any questions or comments, go ahead and leave it on the channel, Facebook, or the forums. Thanks again.